said, you got to poke him right here. He's ready to go.
On the inside right there, Tyson Fury trying to get some distance again. Bagging out in straight lines. Ngannou understands this. Natural reaction. Coming forward, big hooks. Just following the big man out and just working his hands as he gets close.
Round 9 scheduled for 10. Tyson Fury found himself in a hole early on. Can he find a way, or is this going to be one of the biggest upsets that the sport has ever seen?
See the straight left hand Ngannou landed, just coming out the bail.
An accurate jab from Fury.
That's what he should have been doing from the get-go, Tess.
A right hand from Fury as Francis tries to counter.
And the hook is the choice. The punch choice for Ngannou. He's been looking for that shot all night.
Remember, he scored the knockdown with the left hand.
He can set up that right hand. That's what he's trying to set up, but he got to keep throwing that left hook. Get Fury looking at that left hook and then trying to anticipate it and drop the opposite hand and then switch up and go with the right hand if he wants to catch him with it. This is seriously, Tess, this is the most patient that I've ever seen Tyson Fury. He's not as sharp as
when perhaps there should be urgency right now.
Yes.
We are halfway through round number 9. Everybody doubted if Francis Ngannou could get to this point. Even if you were a backer and a believer, you thought it would be the brute force, the power, not a distance fight, not boxing with the heavyweight champion.
Ooh, big hook right there from Tyson Fury. See, Francis right now is trying to figure out a way to close that distance without getting hit with the jab. That's one way to do it. Use your jab at yourself.
Is Tyson Fury showing you enough right now down the stretch here, Tim?
No, not really. I mean, he's winning this round right now. He's outboxing Francis, but Francis right now is still in this fight. He's trying to manage this energy test. He's never been 10 rounds before. So this is understandable coming from Francis Ngannou. He's looking for the right opportunity to let those hands go.
The tallest task you can have to make your pro boxing debut. And right now, Francis Ngannou is 3 minutes away from going the distance and or possibly upsetting the undefeated Gypsy King in a 10-round non-title fight. Let's listen in. Alexander Usyk has a big date set and a financial stake to fight for the Undisputed Championship December 23rd. Will Ngannou throw those plans off? You see the chuckle from Cristiano Ronaldo, who's been sitting in front of the character all night long.
Yo, hey. You guys are boxer fans. You gotta hit something to the body with a champagne. Bang, bang, bang. But don't jump in. It's all about your fullback.
And in one of the biggest turns you will ever see with Vegas odds, the live odds updating currently have Francis Ngannou favored to win this fight as we start the 10th and final round. Here we go.
Both guys coming out looking lively. They know what's on the line. They know this fight could be really close right now.
Remember, Ngannou has banked a 10-8 round, scored a knockdown in the third.
Oh, just off the mark, the left hook from Ngannou. That's been a staple tonight for Ngannou. And that's one thing he told us in the fighter meetings, that he's going to be looking for the left hook.
There are fans here at Kingdom Arena in Riyadh chanting Francis, Francis.
Ooh, look at Francis. Tess, who looks like the heavyweight champion right now in your eyes? Truly.
We have broadcast so many Tyson Fury fights, and this is unlike any we have ever seen. But no one should ever doubt Francis Ngannou and his will and his commitment and his dedication to any goal he sets his mind on. Just a superb, no matter how this plays out, a superb accomplishment by Ngannou. And consider his life, where he always bet on himself. Even his business dealings and managing his career in the course of the past 2 years, where he bet on himself. He's hitting the jackpot tonight.
Good jab right there from Tyson.
Final minutes of this historic heavyweight event. Can Tyson Fury pull it out? Will Francis Ngannou pull off what you would have to say is the greatest upset the division has ever seen? All the other great upsets were from heavyweight contenders, actual boxers who earned their title shot. Whether it's Cinderella Man,
Superman punch. Oh my
he
goodness.
said he would do it. He told us he would do a Superman punch. And somewhere Roman Reigns is smiling.
A lot of posturing, both men just respecting each other.
This fight is shockingly about to go the distance.
Unreal. Unreal.
Francis Ngannou said, I have a realistic goal to do my best to prove that I can box. He exceeded that goal by miles.
Wow. What a performance. Oh my goodness.
As you see the respect being shared between the corners with Andy Lee and Sugar Hill Stewart, Tyson Fury, and then Dewey Cooper and John Mbumba on the other side. And a great embrace for two men who first met up to talk about this fight at Wembley Stadium. And what a reception for Francis Ngannou. And who knows how the judges may see this. Ed Garner has 143 career fights scored. Alan Krebs, a veteran of 615. And Juan Carlos Palacio, 268. They will decide it, and keep in mind, those scorecards include a 10-8 third round when Francis Ngannou scored the knockdown. Tim Bradley, you flew all the way around the world not knowing what would happen. You said you had a dream a week ago that Francis Ngannou would win. You told Francis that. He said a dream is just a dream. There have been moments tonight where an arena full of believers are believing in that dream.
Absolutely right.
What a scene. On a night when Lil Baby and Becky G and Pepper roared this crowd with a celebration unlike any other. On a night when the greats from boxing and MMA and music have all flown to Saudi Arabia to witness history, they got a gift. they got this fight.
That was the greatest crossover performance
By far.
I have ever witnessed in my entire life. Francis Ngannou just competed against this generation's best. Boxing heavyweight champion, flooring him once and going the distance with him. Please make that make sense, people. Unreal.
There have been incredible upsets of the heavyweight championship in the history of this great sport. But as we cited, all of those came from veteran boxers. Yes, they were massive dogs, but nothing like a guy making his pro debut, being the best at another discipline. Incredible scene here in the Kingdom of Saudi Arabia.
This is going to be the greatest night of Francis Ngannou's life.
I think it already is, Tim. I think it already is. No matter what comes from the mouth of Michael Buffer, the venerable ring announcer.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 10 rounds of boxing, we go to the scorecards. What a way to open Riyadh season here in the city of Riyadh, Kingdom of Saudi Arabia. Here are the judges' scorecards. Ed Garner scores it 95-94, Ngannou. Juan Palacio scores it 96-93 for Fury. Alan Krebs scores it 95-94, a one-point decision on the third card. Winner by split decision, still undefeated from the United Kingdom, the WBC Heavyweight World Champion.